unmet clinical needs as a term very well describes what is happening in the field of wound healing materials. Commercial products which are available today offer one or two of properties normally required as functions during the wound healing process. For example, they are antimicrobial or antioxidant or anti-inflammatory, but it's very rare or not frequent to have more than one function together. That means having integrative materials is a plus. Moreover, particularly chronic wounds and complex wounds as well as diabetic wounds are among problematic type of wounds where current commercial products can hardly resolve the present issues. I'm a textile engineer and I switched to biomaterials field in frame of my doctoral work. At that point I was working on modification of one synthetic mesh textile with biocompatible biopolymer in order to make more beneficial for the body. In frame of my first project as a PI, I used bacterial nanocellulose. At that point I was buying this product, but after I start collaboration with groups working on bacterial nanocellulose. So the topic of bacterial nanocellulose is indeed a common point where I meet with my partner, offering our expertise in both segments, in characterization area as well as biomaterial production. This interesting consortium with common goal developing novel and useful biomaterial which will contribute in the field of wound healing. Now we establish protocols how to combine different type of biomaterials within a single material. Newly generated biomaterials have very unique combination of properties. They are antimicrobial without presence of silver, which was one of the main objectives. Further on, our material support the wound healing process, and this is our second objective, which we are on the way to achieve. Nanocellulose is one unique material. It's a biological material, but in the same time it's a biomaterial. What does it mean? Biological material is because it is produced by bacteria, while biomaterial is because it can be used in medicine. It interacts with the human body and may help and support specific function, may help in process of regeneration. Aside of medicine, bacterial nanocellulose is already well recognized in food packaging, also in textile, especially modern alternative leather material. Additional field of application are fuel cells. In this area we also have some our group has some projects. The uniqueness of this material is coming from combination of nanofibril structure, ultra high hydrophilicity, safety, non-toxicity, all together bringing out one very interesting biotech product. These 3 years of NABIHEAL, we established several protocols for processing, for characterization, and all this knowledge will be published and available for scientific community as a starting point for further development. of more advanced medical products. Material nanocellulose is an inert material, meaning that it cannot trigger undesirable reaction. That means no irritation, no side effects. As such, it can be very beneficial to the patient. It does not require frequent changes. A patient will not be exposed to additional pain triggers. Also, material by itself is transparent, meaning that the doctor can easily inspect any potential undesirable effects under the membrane. Its character allows moist type of wound management, which is one of the more modern ways of wound treatment. Altogether, we expect that NABIHEAL will bring out a product which will be well recognized by the medical staff. We believe that our material will be beneficial for patients in a way that will relieve their pain and will support faster wound healing.